Dayton's Queen of Clean, Kim Woodburn, is traveling the world with lifestyle expert Mike Shalhoub on a very special assignment. Their mission, to identify, confront, and rehabilitate messy, disorganized families and bring pride back into their homes. This time, Kim and Mike are helping the Cheshire family, comprising Mom Maureen, Dad Martin, and kids Dominique and Katie. The Cheshires' home has always been a work in progress.
We bought the house knowing it needed work doing, and the kids weren't as busy at that time, and now as time's gone on, they've got busier and busier and busier.
But busy doesn't begin to describe how much this family has going on.
Well, Dominique's dancing every night. Katie does taekwondo twice a week. But she also does drama, synchronized swimming. She just started volunteering at the Humane Society.
And while both Martin and Maureen work 40-hour weeks outside the house, when they arrive home, the real work starts.
Bye, Daddy.
You know, they want to be out there, they want to be active, and we want to encourage that. So the consequence of that is that we don't have enough time to do everything else.
Leading to unfinished projects getting put aside and messes piling up everywhere.
There's no order. The conversation will always come round to something that hasn't got done.
Are we not going to clean that out? Because I need a place to work.
Well, I can't do that and that, can I?
Well, why not?
Well, just pick something.
And that is their big issue. The Cheshires' busy lives have pushed their household duties to the bottom of the list.
I need help. I need another battle axe Englishwoman to come in and help me.
Ask, and you shall receive. Domestic diplomats Kim Woodburn and Mike Shalhoub are coming to knock this household into shape.
Good morning, Cheshire family. It's time to spend more time together.
Your schedules are whacked and you're always in a hurry.
Your house is organised and so is your family time.
That's right, Cheshire family. This is your rude awakening.
We have heard tell you spend no social time together at all.
We spend a lot of time together in the car.
Spending time in the car? Interesting. Now, over here, is this where all the schedules happen?
If it's not on the calendar, it doesn't exist.
And you can read all that?
Oh, yeah. That's our code. That's our Cheshire code.
Oh, really?
What is this?
It's our eating place. Not that we eat together, mind you, but we push it over
shift it
to
over.
one side.
Shift it over.
Yeah.
And are you telling me that you shove all this to one end of the table and eat at the other end?
Well, yeah, it's a six-person table. There's only
Some
four
days.
of us.
It's lovely, eh, Kim?
Oh, but a sophisticated family, can
Oh,
you?
very sophisticated.
Oh! Yes. This is one of the jobs.
How long has it been like this?
The bathroom we started 5 years ago, and the door from the summer, and it's been held in with paper instead of nails and glue.
Martin's idea, I presume, is it? Maureen, don't stand for it!
Kim,
Get away with it, innit?
this is only the beginning.
Oh, I know. Show us more wonderment. Oh, holy Moses.
Katie, this is very bad.
But there's nothing you can say that's gonna make me change it. I like my room.
You're proud of it, are you?
This is just messy.
We've no floor, dear. We've no floor. We've
Yeah,
nothing.
there's a floor. There's a floor.
Now, don't you start being sassy with me. You know there's no floor, don't you?
I'm fine with it.
Cheeky thing, give me your sass. Sassy minx. She's a sassy minx.
Downstairs, the laundry room reveals even greater crimes.
Because of all this mess in here, the ironing gets moved out here
You
into
mean you got more clothes somewhere else? Well, how long do you think you can go on like this? You won't be able to get into this house soon, you know.
All this stuff's all in here, but it's up in the garage as well, so...
Doesn't use it by the look of it, does he?
Well, he pretends to.
Well, if you decided which one you wanted doing first, then they may be in the same place.
Not up to me. I'm not the one that's planning which one gets fixed.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, the laundry kind of spills out over to here, and
Yes, it does, doesn't it? It
yeah,
spills out nice.
I got organised because we've got 4 baskets, and every basket's got the name on. So, you know, those.
You don't iron it, lovey.
Well, I don't want to cover him up.
Oh, nor do I do.
Okay, all right, okay.
Oh, nice. It seems to me you love your hobbies, but it's all right about that. You as well. Life isn't all hobbies, and I mean that. You don't want to make time, you 4, do you? Now, come on.
Yes.
We need to get this home tidy, and we need to get your schedules in check. So everyone move along. Let's get this going, okay?
While the Cheshires continue on with their busy lives, Kim and Mike form a strategy of their own.
Kim, this family is overscheduled.
Oh, absolutely.
That table was full of paperwork. It was atrocious.
Yeah, but this is the thing. The parents take them all the time to the hobbies, which is right and proper.
Absolutely.
But don't you think those girls, 11 and 16, the lovely kids, should be doing their own washing and ironing, putting it away and keeping the bedrooms tidy.
So important.
I really do. It is important.
It is.
It's very important.
And I want the mother and father to realize how important it is for them to be alone together.
Passion.
Passion.
All right.
Lots of passion.
Do you ever feel like touching and being passionate with me? I'm human like they are. I'm no different to anybody else, you know.
We're talking about the family.
I thought we were.
True, Dominique and Katie have busy lives, but they do virtually nothing to contribute to keeping the house.
Why can't you guys put dirty dishes in the dishwasher?
Maureen and Martin need some time to enjoy life, and the girls need to see exactly how much work their parents are dealing with. It's time for The Switch.
The biggest problem in this family, I think, is that mom and dad do everything, and you two don't really do anything around the house.
It's true. Yeah.
So we're gonna switch it up, and you're gonna become mom and dad are gonna become you.
It never does kids any harm to see how hard the parents work, you know.
It's pretty fun.
Now, Dominique, you're to go in the kitchen, wash and dry the dishes, preparing for the, your children.
Katie?
You, Katie.
You're gonna go organize that disgusting mess of a table.
Okay.
Mom and dad, you're going to bark out orders and tell your parents what to do.
Right, get on with it.
Okay. Doms, make us a brew.
Katie, get me a pillow, will you, please?
Oh, no, come on, I'm waiting.
Katie,
Only got 5 minutes.
don't worry about it. I've changed my mind.
I need a sandwich as well.
The girls are playing their parts,
When do I have time to go shopping?
I've got to stop.
but Mom and Dad can't let go.
Katie, don't forget to put them papers out in the recycling, though.
No. Whoa. This is not a proper switch. A proper switch would mean that mom and dad are enjoying themselves, let's say dancing.
Private moments.
Private moments, all right? Let's set this up a little better. Lights, please, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Kim, let's begin.
Kim and Mike want to prove a point. Having Dominique and Katie help out should give Maureen and Martin more time for themselves.
See, you suit the boa.
Yes, thank you.
You can still bark out some orders, you guys.
Katie, you need to hurry up with that table, you know.
I'm sorry.
Need food?
Where's our brew, anyway?
anything.
Okay,
Careful,
everyone,
you.
stop. Lights, please, stop.
Now listen, Mum and Dad, you know you're too nice, don't you?
We're not used to barking orders.
They're used to barking orders, though, aren't they? Never stop, do they? Now, this is what's going to happen. We've got to try to convince you parents that you need time to yourself. These girls know you do.
Yeah.
There they are. Do you want more proof than that?
I think I've learned stuff from the switch. It was really funny to just dance around because we don't do that, really. Like, we don't, even when they do help out a little bit, we see them as helping out so as we can go ahead and do another job.
It's a lot harder than I think me and Dogs expected to be ordered around and doing things at the same time and to be interrupted constantly.
Dominique and Katie lead busy lives, but they're old enough to start pitching in, especially with the laundry. Kim is giving the girls a history lesson to show them how easy they really have it.
Now, when I was a little girl, we had no washers, we had no dryers. We had nothing. We used to go and buy a washboard. We take this, we dip it right in here. And what you do was you spot a dirty mark and you go like that. I said, so, yeah. And by the way, we didn't have these. These are a luxury. You're not tired already, are you?
No, I could keep going.
You got to wring it out. Come on, get.
Please. Okay.
Are you sure you're getting a black belt soon? Ring it. Look, you put it on a coat hanger and you hang it up in the warmest room you had in the house. Now, I take it, I could put 15 of these and they'll be done in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So there's no excuse.
No.
So when you girls say to me, I can't get my washing done, I feel like saying, I beg your pardon. Have I shamed you?
A little bit.
Katie?
A little bit.
From old ways to new ones, Kim has a special laundry tip to preserve the elastic in the girls' dance and sportswear.
You know this lovely softener you buy that smells beautiful? You could buy it in liquid, put it in with the washing to make it softer. Or you can buy the little cloth you throw in, can't you? If you have anything that contains elastic, you cannot use that. Elastic has to be kept pretty stiff in order for it to work. And if you continually put that in a softener, your elastic will stretch quicker than it will stretch, but it'll stretch a darn sight quicker if you keep putting it in that. All right, girls?
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome, girls.
While the girls deal with their laundry, Mike is taking Maureen on an exciting trip to the Lost and Found. Because in this busy house, nothing has a proper place.
Maureen, here's the situation. I don't think that you know where everything is on this table.
I know where everything is in here.
You do?
Sure.
You're telling me that if your house was on fire, you could find all your important documents to get out of the house in time? Are you telling me that?
Sure.
Maureen, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to find your important documents. Ready, set, go. I want you to find it right now. Let's go. Let's go, Maureen. Come on, into the fire. And there's a fire, too. You have to find everything in the fire. There you go, Maureen. There it is. Your house is burning down. You can't find any of your documents. I thought you were organized. You're right. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's a wrap. You have nothing.
I have my passport. I got my passport and my British driving license.
This is going to be your master box.
Okay.
Your master box is going to have all your important documents. Passports, social insurance numbers, birth certificates. So in case of an emergency, you can just take it and go.
So we just keep it here on the table then? Is that where it's going to be stored? Where do I put it?
Well,
What if you lose the keys for it?
Oh my God. I am hoping that you will not lose the keys for the box, and I'm hoping we'll put the box somewhere that you won't forget. Can we do that?
Okay, we can try.
The Cheshires' overcommitted lifestyle has turned their house into a disaster.
Well, how long do you think you can go on like this? You won't be able to get into this house soon, you know.
They're so busy, they never eat together as a family.
Katie, do you want anything to eat right now?
Mike wants to change their outlook on family meals by seeing how much they really enjoy fast food.
What happens when you're always in a rush? What happens when you're in a rush?
I start forgetting things.
Forgetting things. Dad?
Not eating properly.
Mama?
Can't find things.
Yeah, really. All right. You are going to have exactly 2 minutes to eat all these peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. There we go. Welcome to dinner. This is how your family dinner looks like, starting right and now. All right, let's eat, people. We got ballet to go to, don't we? No talking. Oh, are you choking? Maybe you want a drink? Do you have time to have a drink? No, you don't, do you? You only have 30 seconds left. There we go. Don't make a mess. This is how we do our family meals around here because we're always in a rush. Don't choke on the peanut butter. All right, 10 seconds. And done. Family, the point of that stunt was to make you realize how important family time and dinner time together just once a week is important. Okay? We get it? Mm-hmm. Perfect.
I think it got the point across. Every now and again on a Sunday we get dinner together or whatever, and that's about the only time, and we've got to do a better job of that.
Now this is fun. What we like to use to set tables are the OK symbols. Everyone give me an OK. No, let's all do the same hand. Let's do it together. What does this look like to you? This looks like a B, the letter B, people. Oh, okay, get it? B. That's a D, right. So we got a B and we got a D. Now what?
Burnt dinner.
Burnt dinner. That is not correct. Okay?
It is in this house.
Oh, God. I'm trying to get through to you people. Bread.
Okay.
Bread.
So B is for bread plate. D is for drinking glass. Bread plate, drinking glass. Together as a family. Bread plate, drinking glass. Very good. I feel like we're in The Sound of Music. Now, the best way to remember how the silverware goes, it's always in alphabetical order. So it'll be fork, knife, and spoon. The final tip, clearing your plates. Now, this is really ugly. When you're done dinner, what you're gonna do to allow everyone know that you're finished your dinner, you're going to line up your silverware like so, and that way, whenever anyone takes the plate away, they take that away, and they don't get their hands in the goober mess of food. So they clean the silverware up like this, and it goes in the sink, and you have a clear table and no gross fingers. Got it? Good one. Nice.
Maureen wants a clean house, but says she can't find the time.
It's just kind of got to the point now where you don't know where to start because there's so much that needs finishing.
Cleaning everything else will be a breeze once Kim shows Maureen how to tackle the worst job in the house, this sink.
I can't get this stuff off.
You never tried scrubbing it, have you?
I tried bleach, like soaking it in bleach.
You just threw the bleach on top and left it, did you?
No, I had a cloth and I tried brushing it off with a cloth.
Well, it's light years away from a cloth, though. Light years. I've got the old trusty bar of soap. Okay. I've got these mild scarers. The reason I want a mild one, I don't want to scratch this. I've also got peroxide.
Okay.
This is 20-volume cream peroxide. Now, you're telling me that you have worked on this like a beaver, you've worn yourself out, and oh, the lies that go on around your bottle. It's coming off. There's no reason it shouldn't come off. When you live in a hard water area, you have to do these at least once a week just to get the week's dirt off. Where's that? You've let it build up. You're your own worst enemy, my darling. Are you going to have a go now? Elbow grease, something you've never used in years. When you finish that, go back to these. We're going to have a gorgeous sink. You do not want to throw it away. It's very good quality. Get on with it.
The Cheshires have learned some new skills in organizing, cleaning, and getting the girls involved in household chores. But have they learned all they need to get through Kim and Mike's final challenge?
What we want to do is, you're very upset about the repairs need doing in the house, aren't you? I mean, she's made it quite clear, hasn't she? So if we came back in a week's time, would you have all those repairs done?
Well, I need some help.
Well, that's all right. Well, love, if you want to get help in, we're not bothered about that. Get it done. You're going to keep tidying. You're going to take all the tips I gave you, the washing, and put it into operation. And then when we come back in a week's time, we hope you might have invited somebody in for drinky poos. And that would really be an achievement.
Kim, my love, let's go.
We'll see you soon. Now, don't let us down. Don't let yourselves down either.
The Cheshires now have 7 days to finish renovating their bathroom, clear out their basement, and clean their house from top to bottom.
What happens if you don't get it done? Not an option.
I need that shelf up.
Luckily, Martin has wised up with his do-it-yourself projects and is finally bringing in some help.
There you go.
People don't see what you have done, they see what you haven't done. So therefore, if you're going to do something, you need to do the full thing and finish it.
For the past 7 days, the Cheshires have been completing all of the unfinished projects in their 4-bedroom house.
You've got 1 minute. Don't get distracted. Go do it and come back.
They're redoing the bathroom, clearing out the basement, and getting rid of the junk.
I don't think we're going to get it all done in a week.
And it's taking its toll.
I'm sick. Kids have still got to be run around, and it's killing me.
I think it's worth it. Having another person in here to help him is keeping him on track and it's keeping him focused.
This is looking good.
The Cheshires have been working like dogs for the past week.
I'm gonna cry. It makes me so happy.
But now their time is up. And Kim and Mike will decide if this challenge has been a success.
I'm coming!
Oh, I like the roller, dear. I like the roller. Oh, my goodness me.
Come on in. We're all ready for you.
Where's the man of the house?
Down the hall.
Martin!
Wait. This door's gonna fall on you. Oh,
You
it's
fix
fixed.
that.
This is fixed. Hey, Martin.
Martin!
Wow.
You have done the airing
Wow.
cupboard. Oh, it's great.
It looks great in here.
goodness.
Whoops. Thanks, man. Sorry. We need to tighten it up a little bit still. Okay. There we go. It's still working.
Kim and Mike have given the Cheshires their seal of approval.
What a lovely home.
I know Mo's been missing the fact that she's never felt comfortable about bringing people in.
Oh my God.
And now we can bring people in we haven't had in for a while and relax.
This is my to-do list.
Yes.
The only thing I've got left is to drink my wine.
But just so no one forgets how far they've come, Kim and Mike have prepared the wall of shame.
What room do you, in your opinion, looks worse? The laundry. I reckon so.
Downstairs, there is no clear surface to be found between the messy tools and dirty clothes. Now everything is clean and tidy, and Maureen even has a newly built workspace of her own.
See how my workspace moves from the dining room table and then it moves to downstairs?
The family room, which at one time was in total anarchy, now sparkles with organization.
I'm shocked. I'm appalled.
The family were slaves to the dining room table dumping ground, where important papers were lost daily. But the table's been cleaned up and cleared off and is ready for a family banquet.
Can you see yourself ever going back to this?
No, actually. Because these jobs are finished, we now have more free time together, and we've kind of made a new rule as well within the family that you actually don't start something now unless you can finish it. And if you can't finish it, then you know what, it has to wait until you have time to complete the whole project.
Katie's bedroom was a nightmare with laundry scattered everywhere. But it's been transformed into the perfect place for a busy girl.
I hope I never go back to the old Katie and the old Cheshire house when it's all messy, because I like it being clean now.
Kim, I'm just really happy that this family realized they have to schedule family time together.
Yeah.
It's so important, you know?
And they've got this house lovely and clean. They've worked for the repairs as well.
This family really turned this house around.
Yeah,
I think we're done here.
we are.
Let's go.
Come on.
All right.
It's amazing how the small things, if you let them go, just pile up. I think the benefit of doing all this is having the time to enjoy it all. I've learned my lesson, and we will definitely keep this up.